It's almost halfway through January and we are starting this new week with another set of great upcoming indie games. This time we are focusing on some amazing roguelike and roguelite titles releasing this year. Of course, there are plenty more games in this genre, but I've picked 16 that I find really interesting and I'm eagerly waiting for their release. This genre won the previous poll and you can also vote for the next one in the current one. If you are interested in even more great games, check out my video on upcoming indie games of 2025. So yeah, grab your snacks and let me show you what we've got in store. Sworn is a 1-to-4 player co-op action roguelike game in which we explore and reclaim a fallen Camelot from the reign of a corrupted Arthur and his knights. This is your Hades-like experience, where you will travel through Camelot, meet familiar friends and foes from Arthurian legends, discover the source of darkness over Avalon, befriend and learn from powerful figures like Merlin or Nimue, and team up with your friends to combine the powers of your characters, or venture alone to finally face Arthur himself. You will fight monsters, jump from location to location, choose blessings to modify or strengthen your attacks, and more. This game looks and plays very similarly to the well-known Hades, and I am glad we are getting something similar. Will it be good? We will see. The game is set to be released in the first quarter of 2025. Stray Path is a really interesting and innovative title where adventure and strategy blends with free cell mechanics and roguelike gameplay. This game offers endless possibilities. Each run, we will select from a variety of adventurers and take on the challenge of a randomly generated world. Along the way, we'll face various kinds of enemies that we can choose to fight or avoid. We'll collect equipment or items from chests or discard them. The choices we make will shape the path we follow, and we never know what card is next or what it will reveal. We could encounter a powerful enemy we are not ready to face, find a life-saving item, or open a prize chest full of epic equipment. Every flip of the cards brings a new challenge, opportunities, or the end of our journey. This game looks amazing. I really like the pixel art style, the characters we can choose to play, the replayability, and the potential fun it offers. You know, I enjoy card battlers and deck building games, so I am excited. If you like space games, then I've got something special for you. Reality Break is a space ARPG loot collection roguelite game. It's like a classic RPG, but set in space. We play as a mercenary who becomes imbued with the power to alter reality. Almost everything in this game is modifiable with the rewrite mechanics. We'll upgrade and change the attributes of our equipment, unlock mythical abilities, and even change the course of the future. We can alter the existence of items we find. Is an item too big? We can alter it to become something that fits. We can double the time of a mission, upgrade an item to something rarer, and so on. We can even alter the difficulty of a mission if it's too easy for us. Almost everything can be altered, but it comes with a cost. We can also reset the timeline, upgrade our talents and unlock new ones. Upgrade your ship, discover new powers and so much more. This game looks like a lot of fun and it's set to release in the first quarter of 2025, so we won't have to wait long. Heroes of Hammerwatch II is a title you probably already know or recognize. This is the second installment to the already great Heroes of Hammerwatch. And no, Hammerwatch and Heroes of Hammerwatch are not the same games. Of course, they are similar but not identical. This is a pixel art roguelite action adventure with an extensive progression system. You will build your own town, upgrade and equip your heroes, and battle hordes of enemies. Unlike most roguelites, you won't lose your levels, equipment or upgrades across runs. It's essentially the same great game but expanded and enhanced with better graphics. The game releases in just a few days, so we will see what it has to offer very quickly. GAG is a roguelike creature battler where we build our team, counter foes and evolve game-breaking powers. This game is something truly interesting. Each GAG is procedurally generated from a phrase we type. Yes, we can write anything we want and the game will create a GAG based on the word. We'll battle the gags we previously created or ones made by other players. We can also combine them to create the weirdest creatures possible and unlock groundbreaking effects. There are plenty of abilities our gags can use, synergies we can create, and the freedom this system provides is fantastic. This game is based on AI generation and it has the potential to become something amazing in the future if the developers keep working hard to fix bugs and add new features. The demo is already available, so you can play the game and test it right now. Inkborn, a roguelike with a twist. We are trapped in an origami world full of mysterious creatures brought to life by an unknown force. We will fight our way through the darkened landscape and solve the tragic mystery, one battle at a time. This game has one of the best visual styles I've seen in a while. The entire origami theme is really well done and the game looks like a lot of fun. Instead of following roads on a map, we will move between locations on an actual map, build a deck with over 100 cards, construct our city, manage resources and upgrade our abilities. Yeah, this game has some great mechanics, a fantastic visual style and a solid concept. It blends deck building with city management, which is really interesting. This could be one of the best games this year, but we'll have to wait and see. Inkborn is expected to release in the second quarter of 2025. Standalone is an action roguelite with fluid pixel animation and skill deck building. This is a very interesting title. We play as a roboship wielding a greatsword, forced into a brutal struggle for survival against the wolves. This is one of the best pixel art styles I've ever seen and everything in this game looks amazing. We can see a lot of action in the trailer and a very sci-fi cybernetic style. What is actually interesting is the skill system, which we can modify and transform as we like. We'll meet intriguing and powerful bosses as we grow stronger. Each boss guards stories and secrets about the world and its inhabitants. We must defeat them to uncover the true nature of this world, bit by bit, and perhaps within these informations we may also uncover clues about ourselves. Morsels is a fast-paced creature collecting roguelite with a great graphical style that somehow reminds me of Atomic Crops. I also covered this game in my previous video about upcoming games of 2025, so if you're interested, go ahead and watch it. In this game, we play as a hungry mouse, scrounging for scraps in the sewers. We meet a magical, sentient fatberg that teaches us how to transform into a mighty morsel. With a new set of abilities, we set off to dangerous upper worlds to collect new morsels. Yes, we will be collecting new ones and changing them on the go, strategically matching their abilities to our needs. Each one has its own strengths. This game offers a lot of great ideas, bonus levels, charming gameplay with great replayability, and a gorgeous pixel art style. I mean, this game looks really good, and I'm eagerly waiting to try it. Deadweight is a steampunk pixel art adventure set in a sandbox world. You will choose your flying ship, hire a crew and explore floating islands while battling ancient gods in a turn-based combat system. This game looks like a lot of fun. You can either fight the gods or follow them in pursuit of forbidden knowledge. If you choose to fight, be prepared for a unique turn-based system, not your typical grid movement, since the battlefield is quite tiny, requiring strategic thinking to survive. You will also upgrade your ship, train your crew, and utilize a skill tree with multi-class options. The game features a world full of dangerous and exciting opportunities. Deadweight is set to be released in the first quarter of 2025, so if you are interested, be sure to wishlist it. And before we jump to spot number 1, I've prepared 6 additional games as honorable mentions. And last but not least, Into the Grid. This is a cyberpunk roguelike deck builder where we explore the dangers of cyberspace and fight powerful programs. Not only will we build decks and use powerful cards, but we will also utilize special commands to weaken enemies. A key mechanic is Vim, a special system that generates energy as we play cards, ensuring we are never left with an empty hand or useless cards. Additionally, we will unlock perks and mods to upgrade our console and delve into the stories of various hackers. Each hacker has their own story arc, gameplay mechanics, art and more. Speaking of art, the card designs are fantastic, and there's a huge variety of them. Into the Grid is one of my favorites on this list, and I am eagerly waiting to try it when it releases. And that's everything for today. I hope you liked this video and found some great new titles to play. There are lots of new games I want to show you, so stay tuned and remember to vote for your favorite genre. Also, leave a comment and tell me about the games you are waiting for the most in 2025. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.